I'm going to show you a quick blueprint on how you can actually win more jobs than your competition without spending more or getting extra staff or relying on your admin. Okay, here's a quick image of the workflow below that allows us to do this. Okay, what I mean by that is it allows our clients to respond to every single inquiry and lead they get within 5 minutes. Okay, so that's how they get 55% more conversions and outwork their competition because your inquiries will actually go with the first company that responds. It's like a 90% rate. Okay, so introduction to this. So here's a brutal truth. The first 5 minutes of a customer request a quote is everything. Okay, when you miss it, you're leaving hundreds and thousands on the table. Okay, every single week. Most of you are busy on site thinking leads will wait. They don't. That's exactly why your competitors are getting jobs you didn't even know you were missing. Okay, this guy will show you a simple step-by-step system to grab that 5 minute window every time and start closing more jobs immediately. Okay, so data shows, right? So 70%, 73% of trade inquiries are never followed up more than once. 42% of quotes never get a second message. Okay, 80% of inquiries drop after 5 minutes of no response, and 55% of your inquiries come through in the evenings and weekends. Okay, so just by having a 5 minute follow-up system, you are going to get more business. It's that simple. All right. So step one, capture the lead immediately. Okay. When a customer calls or fills out a form or sends a message, the moment they reach out is critical. Okay. Have an alert system to your phone, notification should ping you as soon as the lead comes in. Okay. Obviously, you should have this automated, but if you don't, make sure it's going straight to your phone so you can follow up. All right. Pre-written SMS, have a short text ready to send in under a minute. Okay. Thanking them and letting them know you're on it. I know that's hard if you're not, if you're not free or if you're on the tools, but you need to have the system ready to go. All right. Here's an example SMS, and you can copy this. So, hey John, thanks for reaching out. I've got your request. I'll get back to you in 5. Can I ask a couple of quick questions to make sure I get you the right quote? So just get them to be like, yes, thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon. So you're more likely to get that business if you get a response from them straight away. Okay, sends in under a minute, shows you're fast, professional, and reliable. All right. Step 2, answer quickly every time. So once the lead responds, don't wait. Respond within minutes, not hours. All right. You never know. This guy might be trying to get 5 quotes at the same time. Right. So this allows you to stop working to get by undercutting the pricing. That's obviously the strategy. You want to just respond quickly and professionally. Right. So keep replies short. Have ready to made answers to common questions, pricing, availability, services. Confirm the lead wants to book before sending a quote. So you don't want to waste your time with these guys. Ask the questions to pre-qualify them. Ensure they actually want to do this job pretty quickly, okay, before sending off a quote. The faster you apply, the higher the chance of closing the job. So step 3 is follow up smartly, right? So not every lead will respond immediately. Some might drop off or get distracted. Here's how to stay on top without calling them 10 times. Okay, automated reminders. If lead doesn't respond, send a friendly reminder the next day. Okay, ask questions. Sometimes a simple, did you get my quote, opens a conversation because they might be like, yes, I got it. Okay, I'll respond now, right? Keep it personal. Include their first name every single time and reference their request. Okay, example, hey John, just checking to see if you had a chance to look at the quote. I can tweak whatever you need. Cheers, right? Step 4, pre-book and confirm. I know these steps seem pretty, obviously obvious, but most companies don't have these set up. Okay, so it's these you need to have. Simple works best. Leads love certainty instead of waiting for them to decide. Okay, so don't let them decide what time and when. You just say, ask for preferred times to book the job. So confirm with a simple message or call. Keep it short, friendly, and easy. I can get this done Thursday or Friday morning, which works better for you. They're more likely to answer that than you going, hey, I can do this. When are you available? Give them 2 times. This turns a lead into a confirmed job before your competitor even knows they exist. All right. Like I said, they are 90% more likely to go with you if you respond quicker rather than trying to beat somebody on price. Okay. So step 5, track and repeat. To win more jobs than your competitors, you need consistency. Keep a simple list of leads, responses, and follow-ups. Check daily for leads that haven't replied. If you don't have some sort of system that does this, use a spreadsheet, use something. Okay, make sure it's obviously, or if you have like an admin team, get them to track it for you. Make it a habit. First 5 minutes every single time. Okay, tip: you don't need to be tech savvy for this to work. Even a simple spreadsheet or calendar reminder works if you stick to it. Okay, and you can automate that, of course. So look at automating it. Real results. So what this looks like in practice, a client of ours uses a system before waiting hours, sometimes a day to call leads. They're gone after SMS. So after within SMS within a minute, smart replies, reminders for drop leads, result close 2x more jobs the next week without extra spend or trying to get more quotes. He just converted more of the ones that he had because we were quick, follow up, got them booked in, got the job done. So imagine every lead hitting your phone and actually applying within 5 minutes. That's how your competitors are stealing jobs and how you can take them back. Okay, so this is how to implement this. Set up a system to capture leads instantly. If you don't have the system to do it, spreadsheet and calendar. If not, use a software or a system that does this for you. Okay. Prepare ready to send SMS templates. So you don't need to think about what to say. You just send them the same thing and make sure it's personalized. Respond within 5 minutes every single time. Okay. Follow up smartly and personally every time. Track leads daily and repeat. Do this for 1 week and see how many more jobs you can grab. You'll be surprised how fast it works. Typically we see 2 to 3x more jobs within a week. Okay, just by putting in these simple little systems. But you need the follow up to be done. Okay, if you want a plug and play template with pre-written SMS reminders and booking scripts ready to use today, use our automated follow up system. Our AI system does this for our clients. Okay, and they add an extra $100,000 to $200,000 a year in revenue just by using a simple AI follow-up system. It doesn't need to be complicated. Okay, stop leaving money on the table. Grab the 5 minute window and start winning more jobs in your competition. Click if you want to grab this info as well. I've got a link down the bottom. You can grab it. Okay, thanks.